Welcome all to the 2021 Preparation for Work, Life and Learning graduation. We are now at the end of what has been another very unusual year, though this isn't the first time we've had an online graduation. Although we are not face to face, this celebration of achievements is just as significant. In fact, given it's been another very disrupted year, there is all the more reason to celebrate. You've all worked so incredibly hard to get to this point, and the fact that you have shows commitment, determination and perseverance, all of which are skills that will prove very useful to you as you take your next steps. This is an opportunity to reflect on all that you have done and the journey you have been on to get to this point. Congratulations to every single one of you. Just before we move into the graduation ceremony though, I'd like us to think about those who have played a part in your journey. Those who work so hard in the background to ensure that you have the best possible learner experience. Those who are part of the college support network, such as the reception staff, the learning centre teams, those who serve you in the shops, the list goes on. The amazing and hugely supportive learning support team who work with you in your lessons and who truly care about you, your progress and your next steps. Your teachers and tutors who ensure your lessons are focused and engaging and that your learning has continued and been of a very high standard, whether that's in college or online. They are the ones that keep you challenged, inspired and moving towards your next goal. And finally, thanks to your phenomenal management team, Wayne, Ben, Lauren and Catherine. They make all of this happen. They make sure that every conversation, every plan, every activity always has you, the learners, at the heart of it. So, to our PWLL classes of 2021, well done to all of you. You should be immensely proud of yourselves and I wish you all the very best as you move on to your next exciting adventures. Enjoy the ceremony.
Thank you, Janine. I'd like to spend a couple of minutes reflecting on the year and the challenges we have faced, but the successes we have shared. Our learners have been at the heart of everything that we have done over the last 18 months and prior to that, but we've had to adapt and change and be flexible and responsive and be caring and compassionate to meet the needs of learners, but also the needs of one another. Our department has grown in strength and determination and resilience to ensure that we can have a good foundation moving forward, hopefully in September when we return to some sort of normality. We have delivered successfully to over 350 full-time learners and 2,000 part-time learners, providing them the support, the care, the finance, the technology, the skills to succeed. We would normally work over 40 different sites across Cardiff and the Vale, but this year has been a little bit different, I'm sure you'll agree. We've delivered remotely for the large proportion of the year, but many learners vulnerable learners will come into site on a weekly basis for wellbeing support, catch-up and one-to-one tuition. This enabled us to recruit new staff to provide that support, provide additional support for our learners who needed it more than others, who needed it to live day to day. However, in the classroom, be it virtual or face-to-face, staff have been very creative and innovative in providing a range of opportunities for young people. Project-based learning such as celebrating Halloween, Remembrance Day, walking with Sir Captain Tom, Christmas, St Dunwen, St David's Day and Eisteddfod, the Can Do project celebrating Earth Day, Pride and all our annual events. The innovation came when flat packs were delivered at home for construction workshops, art was being delivered from people's gardens, wellbeing walks were done virtually as a group, enrichment groups were set up in the evenings, quizzes, people became handymans and shared it with their colleagues and friends. We linked with it with employers such as St Fagans, CF10 Retail, business in the community, with the Barclay Life Skills programme delivering 26 workshops with 339 attendances and 33 volunteer mentors. We also delivered to a young lady who was in hospital most of the year, and that showed great compassion from the member of staff who give that person the second chance, and they are now on the up. We also celebrated the achievements of our partners, with Dow Silicones winning our Business Partner Award, Lauren Burns our Learner of the Year Award, Jethro and Louise our Adult and Community Award winners, and Matthew Williams our previous learner who won a Performing Arts Award. We celebrated the efforts and determination of Chantel Deek, who was highly commended as a diversity champion. We also celebrated the highest number of entries in our Welsh Skills Inclusive programme across Wales, with 7 medals, 2 gold, 2 silver and 3 bronze, and many of the vocational areas for the very first time. We worked with our partners in Dow Silicones in Barry and Cardiff University, with excellent partnerships being forged, with learners being exposed to people all around the world to show they were part of a bigger picture, part of the bigger and wider community, and give them the experiences that they needed to progress into further education, training or work. The growth of our partnerships with Media Academy Cymru and Ministry of Life Education have seen more and more young people attending their provision out in the community, with new courses starting as late as April this year. The expansion of our Families Learn Together programme. Initially we were in primary schools in Cardiff. That has grown into the Vale of Glamorgan. We are now in secondary schools, and it's been fantastic to see how families have reacted and come together to share their experiences but also have fun in challenging times. And the team have created a programme that can be shared across the world. The Adult Basic Education team, who consistently challenge staff, parents, adult learners to be the best, to give them the tools that they need to get onto the world of work. The team around the learner has been at the forefront of what we have done this year. Tutors, supports team, learner coaches, enrichment staff, student services, pathway tutors, our PGC placements, and everyone deserving the recognition of the effort they have put in this year. We are part of a big jigsaw. We are slowly piecing it together with experiences and lessons we've learned over the last 18 months. Some of the pieces have been thrown into the box with no covers on because we've had to find out where they would fit. But the box has definitely changed. On times we may feel that we're a small piece of the jigsaw, but with each and every one of you working collectively, whether you are members of the support team, wellbeing, learner coach, job developer, student services, student finance, enrichment, enterprise, tutors, course tutor, managers, partners, mentors, you've all done an amazing job in very challenging times, showing the creativity, innovation, resilience and the empathy, and always putting the learner at the heart of what you do. You are truly all unlocking the potential of young people and transforming their lives. I would like to thank everyone involved in the programme this year. I would like to thank my deputies Ben Edwards, Lauren Alexander and Kath Walsh for their support, determination, innovative thinking and courage to ensure learners and staff remain at the heart of what we do. I'd also like to thank Janine Bennett, our Dean of Faculty, who has shown great leadership during these challenging times and has given us the confidence to make bold decisions for the benefit of others. And now on to the awards. This has probably been the most challenging task the panel has faced this year, despite everything else. The quality of the nominations and the volume of entries was incredible, absolutely incredible. They're inspirational, they're heartbreaking, they're heartwarming, which shows courage, resilience and determination. And every entry who's been nominated should be proud of what they've achieved this year. There can only be so many award winners, and the next part of the ceremony will demonstrate why they have been chosen. We hope that you will enjoy your summer, relax, refresh, and no doubt we will all do it again in September. The award ceremony will be the range of categories and the review of the year, with the final announcement of the Department Learner of the Year towards the end. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening,
wash our hands, cover our faces, keep our distance, get a test if we have symptoms, and face, and space, and space, and
teach me not to think, can only get better, can only get, take it all from me, you know, I know that things can only get better. I sometimes lose myself in me, I lose track of time, and I can't see the woods for the trees. You set them alive, burn the bridges as you go. I'm doing too far, yeah. I got my personal hell to do with. And then you say, walk my path, wear my shoes, talk like that, I'll be an angel indeed.
Families learning together. What's it all about?
Families learning together is about having lots of fun. Let go.
Families love learning together is with fun is fun.
Well, pick me up with golden hand. Oh, let's say oh, let's tell you to run. All the way. Nobody say, nobody on. Well, I would like to hold my little hand. How we will run, how we will cry. I would like to hold my little hand. How we will run, how we will cry. Send me in my way, send me in my way, send me in my way, send me on my way.
Hi, I'm Harper. I like family learning in school with my mummy because I love doing fun things.
And I think it's benefited us as a family because Harper loves going to school to do our Monday classes, and we get a quality time together that we wouldn't normally get in the house because we've got tablets and housework. So we really look forward to it every week, and we thoroughly recommend it to everyone.
We're doing the family learning course. We love it. What's your favourite bit, Lila?
The tiger I came to see.
We love doing the tiger that came to tea.
I was way more prepared to do the homeschooling with him. I mean, without the family course, I don't know if I had been as prepared. I felt that I could approach it a bit better because I knew more things about the learning experience than regular parents. So I think it's been invaluable.
So me coming into school and seeing that I'm doing something positive with learning, hopefully encourage him to think that learning's positive.
We've had family learning programme in school with us for a couple of years now, on and off. From a teacher perspective, it's really nice because you see the parents grow in confidence and think about things that perhaps they wouldn't ordinarily do. So watching it from a distance this term with lockdown, we've had the opportunity to join in at home. And it's 20 years of teaching, and here's me doing things I'd never thought to do before. So it's been a real eye-opener. It's really good fun.
can understand how Harry's learning now more in school.
Yeah.
And it also it's made it fun for us to help her learn.
Rather than like having to say, sit down, let's do your homework. That sounds really boring. We've learned ways of making everything a learning experience.
It's been brilliant, hasn't it?
Yeah, I've loved it.
And me and Mummy, when we were making the soup, I did some crushing.
Yeah.
But you didn't crush me, so Mummy did it. And I did the measuring.
Yeah.
You've enjoyed family learning, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Big thumbs up from us. Recommend it to anyone.
Definitely.
Together in fun.
Try everything. Teach me not to think, can only get better. Can only get, take it on from me. You know, I know that things can only get better. I sometimes lose myself in me. I lose track of time. Show me prejudice and greed, and you showed me how I must learn to deal with this disease. I look at things now in a different light than I did before, and I found the cause. Keep on running, keep on hiding. afternoon plates and the 38. Return to sender. Address unknown. No such number. No such zone. We had a It's a beautiful day. Sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful day. So let it get away.
But I can't keep my hands out the cookie jar. My hands can't keep my hands.
Long. 100. No, that's a wrap.
Saturday morning, jumped out of bed and put on my best suit. Got in my car and raced like a jet. All the way to Saturday morning, jumped out of bed and put on my
Okay, so we are going to sing If We're Happy and We Know It. Ready, girls?
Yes.
Excellent. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know, and you really want to show. If you're happy and you know, stamp your feet.
You know it. Ready, girls?
Ready.
Excellent. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet.
Saturday morning, jumped out of bed and put on my
The winner of the Vocational Access Gateway Award is Sean Prentice. Sean has impressed everyone that has taught or supported him in his first 2 years at CAVC. Joining us on a work skills course and then progressing onto a gateway, Sean always takes an active part in the sessions and contributes with maximum effort, ideas and actions. Sean is progressing onto Project Search at Cardiff University, where we are sure he will excel. We can't wait to see where Sean progresses after Project Search, but are sure that he will be as valuable asset there as he has been here. Also highly commended in this area were Alfie Matthews-Tickner, who was universally acknowledged as a pleasure to teach and who had pathway areas competing to take him next year, and to Jaylee Jones, whose work ethic has developed and has shown great empathy, always being there to support others in his class. Well done, everyone. The winner of the Vocational Access Level 1 award has been on quite a journey. Since starting college, this learner has made every effort and shown all of the skills necessary to progress into a chosen area of study. For this reason, Aaliyah Griffiths is the winner of the Vocational Access Level 1 Student of the Year. Aaliyah recently took her GCSE screener and got the equivalent of an A, ensuring her place on a retake course next year. She's not missed a lesson, online or during lockdown. Aaliyah is an incredible student who is always looking out for others in her group. She has been called to speak with other students on Gateway courses who have been struggling with their mental health, and this has given her the confidence to know that she wants to be a counsellor. Aaliyah has shown real drive and passion when completing work, including competing in the World Skills event and joining in on virtual childcare sessions where she read and sang to a group of children. Congratulations, Aaliyah. Also highly commended in this category were Leah Parsons for her attendance, determination and effort with her maths, Samaya James for her positivity, engagement and for always asking the right questions, and to Asata Megag for her dedication to completing of work and her kind and supportive nature. Also, Tia Jones for her resilience and her commitment to both the Can Do Craft project and to the Welsh Skills Media competition. The winner of the Level 1 Work Skills Award goes to Shah Khan. Shah has been an incredible asset to the City Centre Vocational Access Work Skills course. He attended all his sessions, both online and in class, and strived to complete any work given to him. He's never afraid to ask for assistance if something doesn't make sense, and checks that work has been completed to a high standard. After 2 years working on his AON Essential Skills, it's an absolute pleasure to know he is going on to GCSE Maths next academic year. On top of all this, his art skills have been fantastic. The portfolio which he created for the art department was a sight to see, and he was accepted onto the Level 2 art course as a result. His tutors from the past 2 years will be sad to see him leave, but proud at the same time for everything he's achieved with his time with us. Well done, Shah.
This next award is for Skills for Progression Learner of the Year. The winner of this award has shown remarkable resilience after overcoming a series of barriers he's faced since the very start of his course. This learner is always highly motivated, producing a high standard of work, and is keen to take on opportunities to develop his skills. This learner also planned and delivered an awesome online bilingual quiz, raising £150 during Autism Awareness Week. The winner of this award is Tremaine Thorne. Congratulations, Tremaine. Thank you for bringing so much to our department, and good luck for your next steps. This award is for Work Skills Learner of the Year. Despite what has been a particularly challenging year for this individual, he has remained focused and has not let the circumstances affect the quality of his work. This learner has a contagious passion for college and learning. He's adapted to a plethora of changes throughout the year and has shown utmost maturity throughout. Not only this, but this learner is kind and caring and often offers support to his peers. Lecturers describe this learner as not only an asset to our department, but an asset to the college. The Work Skills Learner of the Year award goes to James McNamee. Congratulations, James. This award is for Towards Independence Learner of the Year. The winner of this award is always positive and keen to learn, and even showed this during our period of home learning during lockdown. This learner always completes his work on time and even carries out extra tasks. He's recently received a huge amount of praise for delivering a presentation on Eid to his classmates. This learner can often be spotted helping Dave in the garden, setting challenges or setting up sporting events with his trusty clipboard in hand. Above all, this learner has improved in many areas over the academic year, including his confidence, independence and communication skills. The winner of the Towards Independence Learner of the Year category is Saif Mohammed. Congratulations, Saif.
Hello again, I'm Kim Eversham and I'm the Business Liaison for Project Search at Dow Silicons UK in Barry. And I'd like to nominate Tom Case for the Learner Achievement Award. Since joining the Project Search programme, Tom has consistently pushed himself out of his comfort zone. He's overcome barriers, self-doubt, fears, and grown into a very, very professional young man. He's extremely focused, highly analytical and detailed, and has taken on board every single piece of constructive feedback that has been given to him throughout the entire year. And my oh my, has it worked. I've received extremely positive feedback about the quality of his work, and during 3 practice interviews with 3 distinct interviewing panels, he's absolutely blown everyone away with just how good he really is. He's executed some of the best interviews that any of us have ever seen in our own careers. He prepares well, he interacts very professionally, he anticipates questions and really thinks about his answers and provides real examples of experiences to back up his statements. Every time, he's come prepared with challenging questions for the interviewing panel, which are always extremely relevant, have clearly been well thought out, and often challenging the interviewers themselves. I remember interviewing Tom for Project Search mid-2020, and at that point he was being held back by his own self-imposed barriers. To go from that to the person that smashed 3 lots of interviews in more recent times is, quite frankly, one of the most impressive transformation stories that I've ever seen, and testament to Tom's commitment to pushing himself to get where he is today. Well done, Tom.
The winner of the Adult Basic Education Learner of the Year is Tia Price. Tia is a young mum with 2 preschool-age children who has shown determination to achieve her essential skills qualifications, studying both maths and English online whilst fitting it around the needs of her young family. During this term, she applied for and got a part-time job as a dental receptionist in University Hospital of Wales, and despite this added responsibility has worked extra hard to complete her studies for the college. Tia is a dedicated and hard-working learner who has applied herself to her courses with 100% commitment. Congratulations, Tia. You deserve to do well in the future. I'm delighted to announce that the Learner of the Year for Family Learning is Louise Dyer. Louise first engaged with family learning at Cadoxton Primary before lockdown and has since attended online courses every term, even attending several simultaneously with her 3 children of different ages. Louise embraces family learning with enthusiasm. She goes above and beyond to attend sessions. She's even attended story time from a hospital car park and also sat inside a box because that's what her son wanted to do. Cadoxton Primary are also very proud of Louise and the enthusiasm and encouragement Louise has for her own family's learning, as well as the support she gives to others within the group. Louise has brought ideas and suggestions to the course, sharing her enthusiasm with others. Well done, Louise, and all the Dyer family. We are proud of you.
The atmosphere at Markham is very peaceful actually, especially in the mornings. It's very nice, you know. Pop in the kitchen, have a cup of tea or a coffee, you know, edit your videos in peace. Maybe you don't even have to put headphones on, it's so quiet in here, but it's very nice and peaceful.
My favourite thing about BD Academy is the variety of modules. But even if you struggle, the teachers there will lend a helping hand.
Really friendly. They treat us all the same. All of us are equals. We see each other no different than anyone else. They're really amazing people, really.
I heard about MAC through a recommendation from Cardiff youth-led radio station Radio Platform. MAC is not like school or conventional college. It's a free, easygoing environment and you're on an equal plane with your teachers. You can choose whether you want to take more control over your projects or you want to get more help and guidance. If you're feeling really anxious for whatever reason, you'll get a lot of support to do your own creative stuff from home.
It's the staff. I really get along with the staff, as well as the students as well. It's a really good environment to be in. It's not busy and it's not too loud either. It's nice people, nice staff, and the environment's great.
No matter sort of who you are, what kind of person you are, there is an atmosphere throughout the day that will suit you. It's all very welcoming and all very friendly, which is all that matters really.
Hi there, I'm Jay. I'm a tutor at MAC, Media Academy Cymru. We've had so many great students this year on both the digital media and the film NVQ courses. But one student really stood out for us. He started the film course with fairly limited experience and he wasn't the most confident in his abilities, but he attacked each module with such enthusiasm and dedication, and by the end of the course he was really producing some wonderful work. Not only that, he's a very thoughtful and fun classmate, and we really loved having him around.
I'm back with the bars again, it's a habit. My pen game automatic. Kill your favourite MC, I'm savage. Them man are wet, they move Titanic. You go into the deep, then panic. The heart in your sleeve is also average. Don't talk crud, you can't back it. I'll make you and your man then vanish now, don't blag it. Why? Cause you will get nammed, I'm oh so famished. I ain't 18 a while if I'm honest. And these sick thoughts make me savage, don't even stab it, no. I leave bodies and brains unbalanced. No legs, but he got 2 heads. Detectives say, how that happened, so much rapping.
Don't even feel like a course, it just feels like fun. And that's when you know something's good, because it don't feel boring. It don't make you want to ring up and say, I can't come in today because I'm hungover.
We're providing a space where they can come and be around other young people such as themselves in like a positive, sort of productive environment.
Yeah, I feel like I've learned how to approach my music career in a more professional manner. I feel like I've gained the ability to feel comfortable whilst recording. I feel confident in future releases, knowing that I have this support circle around me to help me. And I've learned the importance of marketing.
I would say, what we do definitely benefits the young people. I mean, we see it day to day, on the ground with them, but the feedback we get from them as well also confirms, that when they come to us, they kind of feel more comfortable than how they would feel in a larger class environment.
Since I've worked on the course, I've been my own solicitor, writing up contracts. I've been probably one of the most professional students they've worked with. They've never worked with someone so professional and easygoing.
I think we are sort of in that gap between the neat young people who essentially can't go to school and, further higher education then at different levels.
I feel like they've brought me out of my shell more as an artist and got me on the right tracks. And I feel like it's pushed me to believe in myself more. Do you know what? They don't even feel like my teachers, they feel like my best friends. So yeah, it's nice when you can work with someone you feel comfortable with. They're just legends. They just push you if you want to be pushed. And if you allow yourself to be pushed, they will push you as far as you can go. And they never stop believing in you, which is a really, really positive thing to have. Especially if you come from a broken home and you don't even have that inspiration or encouragement from your family members. It's like they become your family by pushing you and being there for you and helping you out. So yeah, that's really positive to feel welcome somewhere, and I think anyone that walks into this place will feel nothing but welcomed and loved.
They can come along and have fun with us and make some tunes, you know, and progress their personal music careers whilst they do all that at the same time. I mean, it just feels like a double positive, you know. And we see it from the young people every day, you know. They give us great feedback, and they all seem to enjoy themselves. So yeah, wouldn't have it any other way.
Hi, I'm Zippy from Ministry of Life Education, and I'm just here to announce the winner of the Ministry of Life Learner of the Year award, and the award goes to Kane Gonzalez. So well done, Kane. He's been a fantastic student throughout the year. His maturity levels and his attainment levels have been fantastic. He's always first to be involved in any project. He's actually managed to get onto a project after the college with youth music, where he's been given money to build a studio. So he's built a studio, and now he's running a professional studio. So, you know, he's actually got a job in the music industry. So I'm very, very impressed with Kane. It's been amazing spending time with him. His attitude and everything has been fantastic, and yeah, I really wish you all the best in the future.
The Most Improved Learner Award recognises someone from the department whose journey has shown exceptional development, and this year it's being awarded to Megan Lewis. Megan joined the Vocational Access course from the Junior Apprentice programme. Megan did not enjoy online learning, and it's fair to say that there are a couple of incidences of behaviour that made us think, well, we may be about to lose her. But luckily, Megan wanted to change. Through sheer determination and wanting to do something for herself, Megan's work and behaviour improved. Now Megan's coursework is described as outstanding. She's the first online for sessions, and her engagement is phenomenal. Megan has gone from entry 3 in comms to a level 2 and is still constantly developing. She has had incredible results for both her core unit pathways, and Megan has developed fantastic relationships with these pathway tutors, making sure that she's ready to start on a health and social care childcare level 1 in September. Megan's attitude and problem-solving skills have also improved greatly. She's now shown that she can break down barriers and find solutions, making her a great asset to any early years course or career. Throughout this, Megan has also been a full-time carer to her grandfather. Megan will say that she has worked hard to show her grandfather that she really wanted to achieve something and prove herself. Her education journey this year has been huge. Well done, Megan.
The award for the most inspirational learner goes to Laura Bull. Laura started adult basic education courses at Ely Hub in 2020 and continued her studies online after lockdown. Laura has shown resilience and determination, overcoming personal problems and growing in confidence and self-esteem. Her attendance has been excellent, and she has put full effort into all tasks, taking feedback on board and making genuine efforts to improve her skills. Having passed level 1 and level 2 essential skills, Laura applied from university and is now studying at Cardiff Met and will start a degree in September. Well done, Laura. We are proud of you and wish you all the best for your future studies.
And now onto the Unsung Hero Award. What is a hero? A hero is someone who does something we couldn't do, or we don't want to do, or don't think we can possibly do. This young person epitomises those three things. The winner of this award has no doubt been on a journey, and what has resonated with the panel is that many other young people will no doubt face the challenges, the struggles, but hopefully embrace the opportunities that this young person has created for themselves throughout the pandemic. This young person started with us 2 years ago, having been homeschooled previously. The first year was a struggle, particularly creating and maintaining relationships and how to behave in a social setting. The young person was quiet, shy, often disruptive in class, but he found an escape through a WeFit program called Just Dance. Hanging out in the common room with other learners, he became more confident, new friendships were formed, and he began to find himself. During his second year at college, he gained more and more confidence. His behaviour, his persona, mindset, and his maturity was incredible. He began to focus on his future aspirations, and during lockdown, he even bought himself a laptop and attended every session. He found his creative side and began an art pathway, working incredibly hard and transforming himself into a model learner, but a very talented artist. His desire to succeed in the arts enabled him to develop his skills further, and his techniques, the quality of his work, trust with others, with colleagues, with friends, with a wider network of people enabled him to find a pathway through. This young person is now in a position to continue his journey, not only his career path, but his personal development. He has secured a place on a creative media course at Cardenville College next year, and his tutors are very, very proud of him. Not only because who he was, but who he's become. He's an incredible young person, and the winner of this award is Reese Townsend Adams. Congratulations, Reese.
I now have the pleasure of announcing our Preparation for Work, Life and Learning Learner of the Year, and I am delighted to share with you that this award goes to Zachary Cook. This is what Kim Eversham from Dow Silicones had to say about Zach. Zach has been instrumental in changing the culture at the Barry site, pushing himself out of his comfort zone again and again via participation in operator training days, supporting with ODMS quality, by chasing for scorecard updates, assisting with training, mastering Excel, delivering excellent communications, and more recently by taking on the T-shirt project handed over from another intern. Zach has transformed this past year, grown in confidence massively, and is incredibly determined. This is what the Project Search team had to say about Zach. He has been a delight to teach and work alongside. He listens with great enthusiasm and takes on board ideas and tips. He is continuously looking at how we use the skills in order to develop his future career path. Zach has been an inspiration to others, both Dow employees and his peers. He has given other interns motivational talks. He supports them with job searches and has proved to be a whiz at job interviews himself. Zach is always smiling, and his efforts and work have made us very proud indeed. Good luck to you, Zach, with your future, and we look forward to following your progress as you take your next steps. Well done.
Hi, my name's Kim Eversham, and I'm the Business Liaison for Project Search at Dow Silicones UK in Barry, and I'd like to nominate Zach Cook for the Learner Achievement Award. Since joining the Dow team, Zach has quite frankly changed the culture of the Barry site. He's consistently pushed himself out of his comfort zone and co-facilitated training sessions on topics such as quality, the company quality management system, inclusion, diversity and learning disability. And with audiences often made up of 50+ people, this is not an easy thing to do. Zach faced up to the challenge again and again and overcame his nerves and presented eloquently and professionally every single time. Furthermore, he bravely presented his own personal inclusion moments after each session, talking about his own struggles, barriers, and ultimately the power and importance of inclusion. As his mentor, I was bombarded with feedback after each session from audience members, all praising him for his courage, openness, and willingness to present his own story, which made them actually reevaluate their own biases and behaviours. Zach has been instrumental in helping to gather metrics to support the quality management system. He has brought tremendous value to our stores department and has single-handedly designed, sourced and coordinated delivery of over 150 t-shirts for our manufacturing team. For me and all of Zach's other mentors, it's been a joy and an absolute pleasure to work with him. Massive well done, Zach. Take that confidence forward and don't let ever anybody tell you that you cannot do something, because you've turned your hand to every single task that we've set for you, and quite honestly, you've absolutely smashed them all. Well done, Zach.
No. 100. No, that's a wrap.